You know that when we say that the saying, as above, so below, it has its relevance in the physical in more ways than one, and especially in the spiritual. Now, pointing up here, but in essence, it's all around here, and more so, it's up here, or in your temple within yourself. When you look at a person who have a lofty position, it's because they worked hard, they grind hard, they sacrifice sweat, blood, and tears to get to where they at. But when you're dealing with the spiritual realm, when you're dealing with the ancestors, this force been around longer than air, and air been around for a long time, right? Trust and know and best believe that when you're tied and connected to a spiritual force and a spiritual power, you will test it, you will be tried. Just as you might hear voices that might tell you something negative when you watch something on TV, or when you walk and something catch your eye, or even good information, but we decide not to hear it. Test this, you see? When you understand that everything in this life that we be elevated or demoted or promoted, this is how the spiritual realm is, you see. A glimpse of the spiritual realm is like it too, right? You see how the sky is? You have nothing. You up there with nothingness. Then you come down to a lower realm. Then after you come down to that position, and then from that position, they position you into another position. And that's how the spiritual realm is. These forces has been around since the time of prophets and so-called prophets, pharaohs, and those kings and queens who whispered and gave them advice. Depending on what you do and how you do what you do, you can be promoted, you can be demoted. You can be placed in a lower position in the spiritual realm where you live in as a bum, where the spirituality is not coming as it should, protection not coming as it's supposed to, the assurance is not coming how I need to. But when you listening and you tapping in and you doing the work and you ain't complaining, sometimes we complain because they know who complain. And they understand because these forces, these spiritual beings are connected to us. That's why they call spiritual beings. To be a spiritual being will have to be something that's connected to a being. And being that we happen to be beings and we being in this physical plane, we are in this world, but we're not of this world. We're of this world, but we're not in this world. You see, as I was explaining to you, that what goes in also comes out. As above, so below, as outer, so inner. So that goes to show you that the relevance is also in the spiritual realm. We know that Earth is not the only Earth, but there's other planets above our planet. There's higher stars above our stars. So to let you know that there's higher paid stars, even in Hollywood, who get paid for it. You see, this is how this realm is. So don't give up. Keep believing, keep trusting, keep supplicating, keep grinding, and keep doing that work.